Welcome back to another battle, everybody. I am C Money. I'm a Grandmaster level Risk Global Domination player. And today we are playing Himeji Castle. We've taken a look at some maps with some pretty insane middle bonus opportunities, such as, Boston has some crazy bonus opportunities. I guess I said middle. I didn't mean middle. I just meant like 1 point hold bonuses. So there's Boston with the 2+2s. There is Dracula's Castle. That's got the +5. There's also Los Angeles with the 1 point +5 naturally. Himeji's got its own. I believe it's only a +4. It is, but it's the Himeji Castle +4 right here in the middle, extended out into Himeji Castle Courts on a 3-point hold. And this map is pretty crazy. We're playing as a green player out of the 5th position. This 4 is fun to try to potentially yoink White's cap if we wanted to. I think this 3 over here is going to be my best bet. It allows me to actually completely 1-point hold the village, or 2-point hold the village bonus over here, which is I think what we're going to do. That's a +5. Not a bad spot to be. It could fortify my 3 in here. And maybe, just maybe, White doesn't defend his cap well enough in the middle of the board and we get a play off of that. 4 is probably my best cap for safety purposes in terms of not getting card blocked, but this map is kind of card block haven, and we don't have any material at the bottom or on the right-hand side. We've got it all in the middle or on the left-hand side. So we're going to do this. Let's see if White gets maybe a little bit overly aggressive for some material behind himself here. It doesn't look like he's going to. Probably won't with the 4 of mine sitting right next to him either. Interesting split potentially coming in here, though. He finds the 2 right behind him. He knows that my 2 is back this way as well. That started as what, a 9? Does it just come right back? Oh, it actually fortifies from a different spot. So we're not going to be able to take that. White playing with a little bit of cap security, but that's going to probably be the best cap on the board. This map is pretty crazy with that regard there. Extended 3-point hold as well for the +4 and +6 combined, so +10 on 3 points. Not a bad spot to be. That's a natural 3-point as well, not even caused by blizzards. Our blizzards on this board not super impactful. This one down here does force this down to a single choke into Coco and Bridge instead of 2-point. And then this blizzard up here allows me to hold my bonus on 1 fewer spot. Also, this one actually forces you up through routing here. So if somebody's capped on Coco and South, that could be interesting for us for sure. So it looks like Village extends to include this little pocket on Chunsai House. So we're going to have to take quite a few territories here, but that's okay. Probably won't get it turn 1, but we'll try for it turn 2 for sure. Hoping there's nobody capped on this territory here, Coco and South, but they might be, and that'll cause us maybe a few issues, especially with pathing. Our only pathing is going to be upwards. Red hits out of the east wall here, so it might be capped. It might prevent the white player from getting more than just the +4 behind his capital. He's got also a bunch of material to clear back here, so that's certainly something to keep our eyes on. We actually have most of the farms bonus. I wonder if I go for farms first. Would that make more sense? If I clear the farms bonus first, fortify down, I think that does make sense. Because that's a +4, and then we could bonus that into the village bonus on the bottom, hold everything on a 3-point. Locks our cap, but I don't think it's actually that bad of a play. So we're going to do that. Hopefully nobody's in a tucked little pocket here on a capital. They're not. It's just black right here. I'm going to leave this as a 3. We're going to bring the rest to cap. But just like that, we've got a turn 1 +4. I think that was the right move. As long as yellow doesn't break me here, I think we'll be okay. I don't think anybody trudges through yellow to try to come break me on both of these points. Now, yellow himself seems like he's going for... He attacks twice, so it seems like he's going for something. 3 times now. So, that's certainly interesting. By the way, I want to give a shout out to KF and MC Sport for subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much, guys, for subscribing. If you want to get a shout out in an upcoming video, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, and I'll give you a shout out. Got to make sure you have public subscriptions on as well. But the channel has been growing very well. lately, and we're like 14, 15 subscribers away from 2,000 subscribers at the time of this video. Black has lost his capital already. Wow. So maybe yellow took black's cap. But yeah, we're about 14, 15 subscribers away from 2,000. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys wouldn't mind subscribing, liking the video as well. Every little bit helps publicize my channel. And we do get confirmation that nobody is on Cocoa and South here, because black comes out of the little pocket on Chunsai House and bops himself right down there. So that's good to see. He is capless. With my bonus generation, probably can take this entire bonus on this turn. But yeah, appreciate everybody supporting the content. We'll have more streams here maybe over this next week, and then unfortunately I'm going to be away for about a week, so we'll be without streams for that period, but I'll have some daily videos still for all of you to watch while I am away. Let us see what blue does. Blue still has a cap, but taking a little bit of time to start his turn. Nobody botted yet. Oh, black is officially botted. We don't have anybody. What was I going to say? We have automated bots on. So you can see our settings here. We got progressive cards, balance plus dice, no rank restrictions, alliances, and portals are off. Fog and blizzards are on with automated AI behavior. Red goes out of the 4th position, does not have a capital. So I do believe yellow took the black capital. I dump everything here and then come down and see what I can do. Maybe that's the best way to play this. Question is, how weak is whatever capital yellow took? That's the ultimate question. Yeah, we're just gonna dip in here. I don't lose anything on that roll. That's delightful. Lose 2 there. I was gonna say we're just gonna see black there, right? Dip into the pocket. I'm gonna leave 7 on cap. I'm actually gonna put this here in the hopes that this bot doesn't place troops there. Certainly a possibility of that happening, but yellow comes out of the corner with a 9 and loses 5 on whatever he just rolled. Oh my goodness. He just lost 5 troops on whatever. Did he roll another capital? Did he just roll blue's capital? I doubt it. White's making his way back here. Lose some troops. Lose some troops. Don't get this on this turn. I don't think he will. He'll hit me here. Doubt he rolls the 5 on 3. Oh, he does roll it. He's going to roll a 4 on 2 as well. You don't, yeah, don't slow down now. If you get that good a dice on a 5 on 3, you absolutely don't stop. So white takes the middle, which is certainly dangerous. So what does yellow have down here? I'm going to dump everything down here, I think, on this 3, because we're going to get a lot of troops on this next turn, I think. I hold 11 territories, so we'll just get the bonus plus cap. So we'll get 9 plus 5. We'll get 14 troops unless somebody comes out of the woodwork and breaks us in one of our 2 bonuses. Blue does not lose cap. I don't know what he hit here. He was getting 7. Oh, you know what? I think he had Cocoa and Garden. I think black actually got his cap back. I think black got his cap back. And yellow re-rolled it. Red getting 12. How is red getting 12? Himeji Garden, maybe? He did knock me out of there earlier. He must be playing for that +4. I gotta be a little bit careful, but I can start pulling these 2s back to cap. So whatever I come off here with, I'll probably be okay. My turn now, getting 14. And yellow lost a bunch. We didn't see a fortify, so he's probably pretty weak on at least one of his caps, if not both. Very aggressive play. Okay, he doesn't have anything on this capital. Does red break me here? Maybe. Seven, I think. 6. Still would rather defend this capital. Probably get broken by red. Yellow is a bot. This will break me for sure. Yep. And doesn't lose any troops up there, but we knew that would happen. Don't think white gets enough to take this, which is good. I don't want to reopen that. Red is my main concern here, because I don't really think white can reliably break him. And he did just take an additional +3 right in here. 2-point +3. If he comes heavy into me, maybe we lose a one of these two capitals. But yeah, that's what yellow got overly aggressive back here. So he rolled. It looked like he rolled into this territory to lose the 4 or 5 troops. Didn't have much on this cap either. Maybe he did hit to the right and it just showed the arrows in a strange fashion. There's a good chance I lose every bonus I have on this next turn. It's going to come down to what red does here, but red could really just boom, split, and then I've got all 3 of these bonuses broken. Black bot in the middle of the board. I don't really want the black cards. I don't know where blue is. Blue's probably top right if I had to guess, because this is me, yellow, and black caps on the left-hand side. We've got red. We chose not to break red. I probably could have. Unfortunately, red didn't venture back into yellow here, so maybe he won't venture into me, despite the action that he saw there. Blue smokes the yellow 4 up there. So blue's along the top. Do we think red is going to be more compelled to break blue, or is he going to be more compelled to break me? He's going to get probably 15 troops here. Unless he got broken somehow, which I don't think he did. No, he still gets 12. Okay. How's he getting 12 then? Because I have to imagine he's got this +3 here. Maybe not. So if he doesn't roll the 2-on-1, I don't get broken at all, which is nice. And I'm not going to feel very compelled to break him. We get +20. 24 on 12 would be funny. I'm not going to do that. Let's get 10 on our cap. I've got to play this position just a little bit safe. Just a little bit safe. I don't want to irritate anybody from this spot. Double 15 cap with a 10 cap. I did take an extra bonus off of that. I'm hoping some of these bot kills get fed to increase the trades. Or alternatively, the bots set in on these other players. That would be fine too. White gets 9. We choose not to hit white. I think he removes my 4 now out of fear. No, he doesn't. I've got an absolutely domineering position on the left-hand side of the board right now, though, everybody. I am not sure how I pulled this position off on what turn is it? Turn 5? I've got half the board on turn 5. So white goes for the black kill, fails it, black sets in. And that's going to be troops bearing down on somebody somewhere else. Maybe even steal the yellow kill. Does the bot not take any cards? Oh, okay. Bot is card blocked. So extra not worth it for whoever it's stuck behind. Blue break me. Just puts a 4 there. That doesn't show intention to break, I suppose. And I think I give red the benefit of the doubt right now. They have been, at least for now, a reasonable neighbor despite their troop output. Even though I could increase this whole hold. I mean, it's still a 1 point here. I could just extend it here to include another bonus, but I don't want to get red on my back right now. +7. Does that math? I think that maths out, right? 3. So he must have had this 3 before if he was getting 12, right? 5 plus 4. Oh my goodness. He just took the white cap. He set in early to take the white cap. Is he fortified to? You got to fortify to it, right? Oh, thanks. Does white have that bonus? I don't want to give white a chance to get back here. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Red. White's still here, but I don't see how he's going to get his cap back. Even with the early trades in there, still only going to get the 10 trade. And I made sure to break the bonus. And yellow sets in. So red does that play. Red's not going to be happy with me, but at this point, I've got 4 caps. I haven't aggressed blue, so I'm not sure blue even goes into me here. And it's possible white just tries to avenge red. This is absurd. This is insane. Oh, he quit. He quit after whatever he just tried. He quit. He got a card, but he left. Red's not going to be happy with me, but I think at this point, blue's really the only player who can stop me. We've got 3 bots otherwise. It's me, red, and blue. What an absolutely insane game, everybody. I started off with this bonus. It was a good play. I go into yellow after he makes a foolish play to retake or do whatever he did with his extra troops there. I'm not sure. I think he could have kept himself safe. Blue's getting 11. I got to be wary of blue. Yellow did take cards, so yellow bot is alive and well somewhere. Maybe not well, but definitely alive. It's turn 6. I've got 4 caps. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. I got plus 25 on that last turn, too. And I got great dice. That's the unfortunate thing is I went -1 on a cap. That's not what you like to see if you're the opponent. Let's see what red does here. Red's still sticking in it, but no cards, and I get to trade in response. I'll get the 15 trade. I get to clear out white in the middle, and I'm probably going to work on red while blue works on the rest of the board. We can play a fun little 1v1 or something against blue, see how that goes. Players in the game, by the way, white player botted Dennis Sekaguchi from Canada. We've got the black player Encarnacion Redbeard 2, also from Canada, has botted out. We've got the blue player Ivan Cheese 12 from Germany. The red player Barata Loco from Italy. Myself, Grandmaster player from the US. And then finally the yellow player was General Lala from the United States in the final position. I'm getting plus 28. I've got my trade in. We get a plus 2 on West Path. Let's get this up to 15. I just want my caps to be reasonably defended, but we're probably going to prioritize our middle capital quite a bit. Let me go, 14 back there. Go 23, and then the rest I'm going to run up this way. It's got an 8 here. Interesting. I'm just going to leave that there. $30, $20, $20, $15. We leave the 7 in front of his 8. Maybe blue will hit it. Because he did get broken. I think he got broken by white, but honestly not completely sure. We don't have a set on 3, but I've got a lot of the board, and I guaranteed myself that plus 4. I know that it removes additional cards, but at this point, with the trade's not that high, I think it's more beneficial for me to... maybe I should have kept the kill guard back there. Red might try to scoop this. That takes a bonus, doesn't it? Oh, well, it would have taken a bonus, I think. Maybe red tries to scoop this. It's also possible blue has a kill guard. Black is getting cards now, so black's no longer kill guarded either. I don't blast red there, but I do knock red out of this bonus. And blue gets broken, either by bot or by other source, but he lost his plus 4. Did he have a plus 4? No, you know what? Blue might have red's cap. Blue might have red's cap. White might have tried to roll red's cap and blue took it, but then blue lost his plus 6 at the top. I think that's more likely. Because he was getting 11 troops. I'm fairly certain he had the plus 16. He's not aggressing me. So I think he's got double capital. And at that point, we're going to see... Oh, he gets the kill. He gets black. And that sets him in. Okay. Maybe he let the black bot out to give it an extra card before killing it. I'm liking Blue's play so far. Hasn't overly aggressed. Like, I think Red should not have tried to take White's cap here. He should have played for... I think he should have played a little bit more reserved. He's sticking in the game. I have to imagine he comes and breaks us on this next turn. And it looks like he's not getting broken himself here if Blue doesn't have his cap. But I think Blue getting 7, I believe Blue likely has Red's cap. And then I've obviously got the other 4. We'll see how much Red gets on this next turn. If he's only getting 3, that'll be a pretty good indicator for us. What did he get on the last turn? Wow, he gets yellow as well. Blue is really completing these kills pretty expertly. Red got 6 on the last turn. So now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really know how Blue would take his cap. I'm unsure how Blue had 7. Oh, you know what? Red might have had 6 because he might have had Oyashiki Park, but no cap. I think I'm correct in that thinking. He had the +3, but he didn't have the capital. Does Blue come and hunt down White? He took very long to place his troops. He actually might end up blocking the White kill for me from Red. And I can scoop it for myself. Yeah, Red's only getting 3. Does Red trade? Otherwise, I think I got to be on high alert for the Red kill. Does he come down into my 7 here? No, he loses 5 going up. Why are these players not mad at me? He fails that roll. So Red is basically dead here, right? 37 troops. Let's go 40 in the middle. Let's see if we can't hunt down the Red player here. In there. I'd like to try to kill White first if possible. Is this the end of White? It is. That is the end of White. That way I give Red 3rd. I didn't want to give White 3rd. I didn't think he deserved that. Let's trade these bad boys. I'm just going to dump all of that material on capital. I don't want to take Blue's caps yet. I don't think that's the right play. There's Red. Now I will take... Oh, that's a huge stack. Red was just sitting here with a big stack. This isn't even the cap. Okay. Trade this turn, trade next turn. Got 31 on cap there. I should be fine. Let's go 25 here. Rest down here. What are all of these troops? Okay, that's free, but I don't know that I want to take that yet. Is this a cap run? It is, everybody. Good game to you, sir. Good game. Well played, and a big old thumbs up to the blue player. I'm going to blast this 25 stack for fun. And, boom. Nothing like that, everybody. How about a Himeji Castle Snowball? This map is not often snowballed on. I don't think. I feel like a lot of times I have like a stalemate game, or I guess there's snowballs on here sometimes. Hit or miss, but we managed to get the right end of the snowball there. Take a look at the ranks of our players. Blue and White, both intermediate, novice on Red and Yellow, and the beginner on Black. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe, do all that business. Helps out the channel quite a bit. As always, everybody, I have been C-Money. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a tremendous rest of your day. Peace!